Hey, it's Sandy from Colorado Modern Art. So today I am going to do an acrylic pour. I've got all my colors poured into the cup. Right now I am mixing with Floetrol. And I usually don't really measure my paint and Floetrol. I just kind of get a consistency where you've got a steady stream of paint dripping off the popsicle stick. So I don't want to make this video too long, so I'm going to cut and edit it. Once I get all my paint mixed, I'll show you the next step. Okay, so now that I've got all the paint mixed, you want the consistency to be kind of like a loose syrup where it just kind of runs off the popsicle stick in a steady stream. So now I'm going to add my 3-in-1 oil from Home Depot. And usually from some of the past videos I've seen people add 2 to 3 drops, but I just kind of squirt some in there, just a little bit at a time. Then I will just gently stir. You don't want to over stir because it'll mess the cells up. A lot of these, they're starting to form cells already. And then I will stop the video and then I'll show you what we'll do on the next step. Okay, so what I like to do is pour 2 cups of my base color. This painting is going to have the white as the base color. So I usually pour 2 cups of the white. So I'll just kind of divide the paint in half because I like to layer with my white. So this is going to be a dirty pour. I'm going to probably do 3 cups on this one just because it's a bigger painting. So I'm actually going to do 3 cups. Got my stash of cups down there. So what I'm going to do now is start layering with all of my colors. So I've got a little dark brown here. And I'll put links in the bottom of the video for all these colors and paints and where I got them. My other white is over here. Alright, so I'm going to mix all of these paints. I'll be right back. Okay, so now I've got all the paint mixed, and this is kind of what it looks like in the cup. I don't know if you can see it. So what I'll do is just lightly stir it. Just to kind of make a little swirl design in there. And then I'll let it sit for a couple minutes, and then I'll set up my canvas. Okay, so now we're going to have some fun. My main canvas is the canvas that's on top of the cups, and the canvas I'm using to flip these is on the bottom. So I'm actually going to flip these on top of a rack. Let's see if we can do this. Here we go. Alright, let me show you what I did. Bring it up closer. Alright, so now the cups are sitting up there. And I see a bunch of cells forming already. Really cool color combination. So I'm going to move the video. So I don't know if you can see where the paint's starting to leak out. So now, I'm going to put this on pause. So one at a time, I'm going to lift the cups up. They've been sitting on top of this painting for about 2 minutes. There's one. There's 2. Hopefully I'm going to do it so everybody can see it. And there's 3. So now the paint is just kind of sitting on top of the canvas, doing its thing. See a bunch of cells forming. So now I'm going to let the canvas sit for a minute, and then I'm going to start moving it side to side. And I'm making some of the cells pop out. Whoa. It's amazing what adding a little bit of heat does to this stuff. Some cells over there, some cells over here. Alright, there's a whole bunch popping out over there. These colors are amazing. Get some over here. Get a few down here. Get a little bit in the black. I actually put some silicone in my black just to pop some cells out. Alright, wow. That looks pretty amazing. Okay, I just want to show everybody what I use to paint with. This is just a little torch that I got at Harbor Freight Tools for like $15. And I use a lot of the Master's Touch acrylic tube paints. These you have to thin out with a little bit of water. I use a lot of black and white, the Anita's acrylic, all-purpose acrylic paint. 3-in-1 silicone I get at Home Depot. It's about $2.99. And then Floetrol. I usually buy it by the gallon. It's about $12.99 at Home Depot. But I find that if I thin my paints with a little bit of water, I don't have to use as much Floetrol. And I'm still getting some crazy huge cells. Well, this is a practice video with my tablet. So at some point I will be using a GoPro, so it won't be so kind of disconnected. But anyway, I will show the end results at the end of this video. This painting will be resined, and they are for sale on my Etsy store, Colorado Modern Art. Well, thanks for watching, and I will have some more videos soon.